Yes. So grade 7 girls, this is your math class. And multiply integers 1.6. Okay. Page number, what's page? Page number 35, 45. Page 45. And Vatin, tell me question number? 9. Question 9. Okay. Will you read out first A? Is it A? Question 9. Okay, tell me the question. Yes. Is it a dot? Okay. Minus 2. Tell me question number 10. 4. All right. Question number 11. 7 multiply. All are simple. I think you have to do by your own. Question number 12. Minus 5. Okay, because there is no minus sign. Okay. Rital? Really? Without parenthesis? It's just minus 5 times like this? Okay, next. Question number 13. Minus 1. Okay. Yalla. Minus 1. Minus? That's it? Only 14? Come on. Question number 14, tell me. That's it. Okay, let us begin. Malak, are you there with me? No, she did not join. If multiplication tables you don't know, I will help you, don't you worry. Let me start with Ghalia. Ghalia, the first question, question 9. 6 times 2, what is it?
6 times 2 is 12.
And what about the sign?
Negative 12.
This is multiplication. You don't take the sign of the bigger number. Okay, don't take sign.
The opposite.
Okay, so minus and minus. If same sign, don't take sign of bigger number. What is the next? I mean, the first rule. Same sign, your answer is positive answer.
Yeah.
If it is opposite sign, your answer has to be negative. Please apply this rule and tell me. It is positive 12. Positive 12 means you will not put a positive sign. You will just leave it like this. Okay, Ghalia?
Okay.
Next. Rital, what is 4 times 8? You are very bad at timetables, huh? 32. Come on, tell me the sign. Sure? Very good. Come on, Lean. It's your chance. 7 times 5. What is it? Very good. How about the sign? Excellent. Next. Vatin? No. This question. Okay, Vatin, yes, tell me. Okay. Rital? 24 times 1 is 24. What about the sign? Read the rules. Yes? I cannot hear you. That's okay. Malak, yes, Malak. What do you think? What is the answer? Malak?
Yes. Yeah.
20 minus 24 times minus 1.
Minus 24 minus 1.
Multiply, yes. Multiply 24 ones are.
Miss, why do you multiply? We have two minus signs.
No, my dear. Do you see in between this? This means you will
I
multiply.
know.
When you multiply 24 you get 24. The sign.
Miss?
No.
Malak? Let Malak answer. Rabi.
Yes, it will be Miss 24.
Very good. It will be positive 24 because negative, same sign, positive. Opposite sign, negative. And don't take sign of bigger number. Do you remember these rules?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Ghalia? Ghalia,
Yes.
what is your question?
No, I knew the answer.
Girls, do you know odd and even number? Do you know odd and even number? Like, see, here you have two negative. You have two negative, right? Two negative
Yeah.
is positive. And again, like if you have negative signs, odd number, so your answer will be negative. If it is even number, it's positive. Positive, yes, because there are two negatives. If there are three negatives, if there are five negatives, your answer will be negative. If there are four negatives, your answer will be positive, like that. Yes. So it's 5 times 2, 10. 10 times 9, 90. Plus 90, that's correct. If you want, you can even, do this way. But this is correct. Just see how many negatives, two negatives, that means positive sign. And then 5 times 2 is 10, 10 times 9 is 90. I multiply it this way. I multiply first 5 times 2. I got 10 and then 10 times 9, 90. Did you understand question 14 or no?
Yeah.
Malak, Leen, did you get question 14?
Yes.
Okay. See, Leen, there is one way you can do. You know that negative and negative will give you positive 18, right? And then 5 is positive. Both when you multiply positive and positive, you'll get a positive. Or just remember that 2 negative means the answer has to be positive. 3 negative means answer has to be negative. 5 negative means answer has to be negative. 4 means positive, like odd and even. If they are not multiples of 2, the answer is negative. If they are multiple of 2, the answer is positive. Okay, Rita? Okay, Leen? Any questions? Any questions, girls?
No.
Okay, did you all write it in your copybooks? Did you understand it properly? Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Miss, I didn't understand the last one.
see, the last one is positive, negative, and negative. Now you tell me, when you multiply this and this, you get a negative. Then you multiply negative and negative, you get a positive answer. Or Malak, you can even remember when you have two negatives in the question, like suppose 1, 1, 1, negative, negative, and positive. You have two negatives means the answer is positive. If you have three negatives, the answer is negative. 2, 4, 6, 8, all these numbers, if you have, the answer is, like if minus sign is repeating 2 times, the answer is positive. It's repeating 3 times, the answer is negative. 4 times, again positive. Because this and this is positive, this and this is positive. You'll get a positive one. Now did you get it, Malak?
Yes.
Why the page is not working? I don't understand. What are they doing with the page? Fixing it? Anyways, you are able to do it on the white screen, right?
Like draw? Yes.
I mean, you are able to understand. Next page. Again, I think we still have 40, right? 45. Okay. Just give me your book. I'll write the questions.
Yeah, miss, the math quiz when it will be.
Malak, it's postponed to next week, Sunday. Inshallah, okay?
Okay, miss.
Oh, that's done. Okay, here. Number 15. Number 16, A. I have my book down, but number B, just put across. 16B, just put across. 17. What is Alex working? 5 minus 8 and times 2. What is the product? I can say you the product. They're asking you the product. We will do this. And opposite of product. Leave B, girls. Leave question B. Next, 15, I will read it out. A football team lost the same number of yards on each 3 consecutive players. Same number of yards. So how many yards they said? 6 yards. Lost means? Yes, they lost 3 times of minus 6. Okay, because they lost, it is minus 6. Understood? Yeah. There are 3 players who lost, sorry, not 3 players. They lost 3 consecutive yards. That means 6 yards. They lost 3 times. Because they lost, I put it minus sign. So 3 times negative 6 is negative 18. Okay? Malak, can you answer question number 16?
Okay.
41 times 1.
Minus 41 and minus 1.
What does it
will
give
be 41 plus.
Very good. Positive. Positive, I'm not writing. Okay. Now, lean. I don't know why did it put, I put parenthesis. Parenthesis is not there. It's okay. No problem. Lean, can you do this one? The last one. Multiply 5 and 2 and then. Ha. Okay, you want to do this way? You can even start with 5 times 8. 1, oh my God, everything's gone. Alhamdulillah. Yes. What 40? 5 times minus 8 is? Minus 40. No. 5 times 8 is minus 40. What is left? Times 2. The answer will be minus 80. Excellent. You just find minus 1 time, right? So your answer has to be minus. If it is 2 times, your answer has to be positive. Any questions here, girls?
No.
Girls, I don't have to, you're big enough, I don't have to remind girls, do your homework. You have to practice by your own, the workbook. Okay, I will definitely check it, and later you told me about showing you the answers. I will show it, but still it's not here. Minus 4, minus 6, or minus 7, minus 8. They ask you which one is greater. They ask you which one is greater. Take this. Come on, tell me which one is greater. 4 times 6 is 24. What is the sign, Vati? Okay, next. 7 times 8 is? What is the sign? So which one is greater? This one is greater. So you write 56 is, or you write -7 times -8 is greater. Is greater. Now assessment practice, please do it by your own. Assessment practice, now do it by your own.
Okay, Miss. Can we use calculator in the quiz?
No, for this lesson, no. Because it will give you the sign idea.
Oh.
We are using this here. I will let you know when to use. Okay?
Okay.
Assessment practice, please do it. Assessment practice. Do question number 23. First, do -6 times 7. 6 times 7 is 42. But see, where it is same as -6 times 7. -6 times 7 is 42. Right on me? Why raise your hand? You would have asked them, they would give -42. -6 times 7 is -42, girls. Where all other options you can find -42? Yes. Okay. The first box and the 1, 2, 3. How many 5 boxes are there? Girls, you have to have Vatin, I need your book. I will. Question number 23. They ask you -6 times 7. They want the answer. -42. It is same as, let us look the first one. Vatin did all correct. Excellent, Vatin. -42. Okay, so you got the first one. Second one, 16 times -3, that is -48. It's wrong. Next one, -6 times -7. You have +42 because both are positive. Then it cannot be your answer. 7 times -6. Yes, you have -42. That means this is your answer. And the last one, 14 times -3. This is also -42. So even this is your answer. Take it. Number line. 1 minute. Number line, what is they give you? -35 times 2. That is 10, 70, -70. Please, girls, you need to put the number line. Or even, you can go from -35 2 times. The number line that they ask you, they just do like this. The 2 times, go back. 1, 2, go back. This one, directly you can do so. -35, go back 2 times. What is the answer? -7. Okay. Yes, Rita, you can ask them. You can order them, give me, I don't know. Okay? If I use that pen, no other pen will work. I lost my than that last time. Maybe my son threw it from the window. We stay at 7th floor. We find many things down at home. Before now. Okay, girls, take out your additional practice.